What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel where we're doing music covers, album reviews, song reviews, even some politics here and there, whatever the day calls for. If I ever end up getting into video games again, maybe I'll review that stuff too. The sky's the limit here. I have a solo album called Communication, which you can listen to in full by going to robcary.bandcamp.com. A couple of those tracks and guitar playthroughs for those tracks can be found here on my YouTube channel. And I have a follow-up to that album written up here, but it's going to be a very slow process getting that done. I mean, I've been writing this album for the last 4 years or so. That'll be called Ugly Living when that's done. But for now, I got this album. It's kind of like baby steps to where I want to be musically, but it's something with my name on it, so I'm proud of it. If you like what you're seeing here, please subscribe. I'm always appreciative of that, and anyone with content of their own here that subscribes, I'll always get your back. I'm all about supporting up-and-comers. Scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. No problem. So that's it for the intro. The band Northlane. I'd be lying if I didn't say that I haven't really been following them or have been happy with their output as of late. Unlike a lot of folks, I don't attribute my unhappiness with their direction to the addition of singer Marcus, who replaced Adrian back in 2014. The first album they did with Marcus, 2015's Node, I enjoyed it very much, and I would actually rate that my second favorite album of theirs, behind 2013's Singularity, which they did with their former singer Adrian. I think both of the vocalists are great, and none of my gripes with this band's direction has anything to do with Marcus. Marcus is good. Both of those albums made me a die-hard fan of this band for a while. However, where they went from there ranged from Average and Lazy with 2017's Mesmer and the following album, Alien. There was so much wrong with that I don't even know where to begin. Long story short, I hated their record. I didn't like it. And I've more or less been off them ever since. I'll see they released a single here and there, and I'll check it out. And I've just been kind of bored by what I've heard, so I've just they're not on my radar right now, but a lot of people are talking about this new song, Plenty. And I've heard everything about it, from plenty of amazing to plenty of shit going through my ears. So my interest was piqued, and I decided to give this a listen and review it, because when they want to be, they can do great stuff. Did they get better? Let's dive into it. A kind of jarring and ominous intro to hype up what they have coming begins the song, and the riff that comes in is pretty rad. I like it, especially the way it plays behind the genty stuff the other guitarist is doing. Those two sections paired with the drumming, I like it. It's good stuff. A little over a minute in, I'm already enjoying this more than what they've been doing lately. Get a lot of Mad Tesseract vibes. Like if Tesseract kind of took what they do and like kind of compacted a little bit. Like there's several parts in here that remind me of like if Tesseract wrote kind of like a verse, chorus, bridge, traditional kind of song. But that kind of highlights the problem with this song. The chorus, it's not bad by any means, but it still kind of has this generic, lazy feel to it, especially lyrically. After a few more sections into this, I realized, oh god, they're doing the Architects thing. Them too, huh? Like, why is every band doing this? Like, it's been done to death, and, you know, Architects isn't particularly in the height of their career, so I don't know. It's like every band is doing this traditional chorus where I just feel like it's been done before. It's definitely my least favorite part of this. I find it very generic vocally and lyrically. There are some great parts to this song, though. All in all, it feels pretty safe. There's nothing as offensively bad as what we found in the Alien album, but nothing that makes this anything more than another genty metalcore song to add to the bunch. The drumming was great, and I focused on that most of the time. the drummer of this band, he's renowned in the scene, and he's really good. And I think that a lot of the standout moments in this song come from the drumming. Absolutely, the drumming and that opening riff that they play like a lot through the song. I would say those are like the two things that really are the driving force with this song. But this song is average. Technically, average would be 5 out of 10 because it's middle of the road. But because of the drumming and the improvement from the Alien album, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's really generic and doesn't really bring Northlane back to my radar. I just kind of feel like we're back to the Mesmer state, which is better than the Alien state, but it's just not really enough to get me excited about Northlane again. It's just average with some bright spots here and there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. Just, know that everything I'm saying is my opinion. You got your views, I got mine, and, if you think this is the greatest song that Northlane ever did, that's cool, man, but I'd be very interested in hearing the reasons why you think that is, because, I don't know, I just kind of felt like you were going through the motions on this one. And, okay, that's my review. Thanks for listening.